Hello everyone, Doodle and Arkey perspectives here. Today we will be analyzing the Doodle and Arkey lore. Anyways, let's get straight into it. In the video called Ultimate Toilet Tower Defense Guess Who, we see that Doodle is starting to know what happened in the past. Here is what I mean.
Arkey, I'm starting to think we're not even friends.
Ooh, what? No, Doodle, of course we're friends. Do you remember how we met?
Yes. Well, of course I remember how we met. Times Square, big crowd. You came up to me asking literally where a Taco Bell is. Out of all those people, you asked me where the closest Taco Bell is. I mean, we did share something in common in that moment. We both like Taco Bell, so that's how we met. But Arkey, I feel like you've been very hostile recently, and it's almost like you're not even my friend.
Doodle, why do you think that I ran up to you, buddy?
Arkey, why did you run up to me? Thinking back to it, there were so many people you could have asked. And even I remember you running up to me, bumping into other people just to ask me. It's almost like you knew me.
No, Doodle. No. Listen, I was just very curious because I think that you seem to be the Taco Bell connoisseur because you just look like you like Taco Bell.
Don't you think it's a little weird that you ran directly to me?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back to the game, Doodle. Let's get back to the game.
Dude, no. You know what? Even that same night, I remember a car. Now come to think about it, it was a red Chevy truck. Arkey, it's the same car that I see outside of my house whenever you bring my mom on a date. It is the same car that was following me that same night.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Wait, where did he go?
Yeah, Jerome, he's starting to catch on. Okay, what should I do? Plan B? Okay, I'll be back. Hi, Doodle.
Oh, you're back. Finally.
Yeah, I'm sorry I have to do this.
Wait, what are you...
It looks like Arkey is talking to someone named Jerome, and Jerome is telling Arkey to use the neuralizer on the desk to make Doodle forget what happened. Arkey can't let Doodle know what happened for some reason. In the next video, titled If I Win, My Basic Units Evolve, Doodle draws a strange and peculiar-looking drawing. Here's the video.
I used to draw so many pictures.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see them. Are they bad? Do they look like scribbles? Probably.
No, Doodle, listen. Look at this. Boom, look at that.
They don't belong in a museum.
Oh, it's a picture with me and your mother, and she's pushing me on a swing. Oh!
That's actually so sad. That's so sad that you drew that. That is sad.
Nah, sad. No, sorry.
Look
it's just
at
probably
you
to
in
my
that
happy
photo.
face. What's wrong with me? It's a good photo.
Okay. Whatever you say.
What have you drawn, buddy? Huh?
I don't know. I don't draw much. I don't dabble in that.
You've had to have drawn some. I remember back in school they used to make us draw stuff. So what have they made you draw? Huh, buddy?
I didn't go to a normal school.
Ooh, that's right. Well, you probably still drew stuff, yeah?
Maybe? Let me check my cabinets.
Check your cabinets, buddy. I want to see what you draw, because you're not as creative as me. Not at all. Nope, not close.
I do not remember drawing this, but it's in my cabinet, so I admit, I think this is more creative than you, in my opinion.
Where'd you get that?
My cabinet.
Stop with the burping. Wait, so you got it out of your cabinet? Do you remember drawing it?
I mean, I have dreams similar to what that looks like.
Well, Doodle, I gotta say, I mean, it looks pretty good. Maybe you should give that to me.
Why would you want this drawing?
I think it's really good, and I think you were very creative when you drew it.
Hey, if you pay me, I'll give it to you. If you pay me.
How much do you want?
You're not actually gonna pay me for a
Doodle,
drawing.
I'll pay you for that drawing, I promise. I think it's really good. I'd put it on my fridge.
$1,000.
$1,000, okay, deal done. Alright, give it here.
What?
Thank you, Doodle. I appreciate it. All right, it's mine now.
It looks like a scientist doing an experiment with a poster on the ground that looks like a picture of Arkey and says reject. This scientist could be Jerome. Credits to Lego Gamer 2015. His theory that Jerome was a scientist and Arkey was hired to get money because he's broke. Jerome created Doodle so he can stud him and so Arkey can squeeze every last dollar out of him. And created Doodle's mom to create less suspicion. In one video, Arkey says, roast Doodle so he can go to therapy and Arkey gets paid. Arkey can't let Doodle know this for some reason. Arkey wants the picture, so he makes sure Doodle forgets everything about it, and he what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.